Right, in this lecture we are going to talk about target search page location. Now if we click on target search page location, it will basically give you an option of where do you want your ad to appear. Top of the first results page or anywhere on the first results page. So basically if somebody clicks, let's say for my course, Python programming, and my ad is going to appear, I can choose for either to appear on the first result, on the top result, or anywhere on the first results page. Okay, that's fundamentally what it is. If we look into the detail, the objective of this bidding strategy is to show your ad in the #1 spot or on page 1. Now, how does this happen? Google will take control of your keyword bidding. So they will try and win you the spot of #1 placement or page 1 as many times as they can within your budget. Now, why would you want to do this? Well, basically to increase your click-through rate first of all. So when people see your ad in the #1 spot, you've got that credibility, you've got the top placement, you are basically seen as the market leader. You know, when somebody is browsing products, they don't necessarily know how good you are, how long you've been around, how established your product is. But if you've got the #1 spot, it gives that perception that you've been around a long time and you've got the #1 product or service, which in turn is going to allow you to increase conversions. Because if you're the #1 spot, people are going to think this is the #1 product. So if you've got a good ad, it's got a good value proposition, it'll give you a very good chance of converting. But most of all, and I think this is the third most important, but this is what it does for you, it gives you brand awareness. If you're on #1 result or on page 1 at least, that's where people tend to look for most of the results for any search query. So if they type in Python programming, what are the chances of them going to the second page if they've got some good choices on the first page? And if you're on the first page, at the very least, you're going to get some brand awareness. People are going to think, who is this? You know, what is this advert? You know, click into it, see what it's about, have an assessment, evaluate you, and you know, if they don't buy on the spot, what it's done is it's increased your brand awareness. It's basically put your brand in front of somebody for the first time. They know you and they kind of get an understanding of who you are, and that gives you a very good opportunity to convert them later on. So that is target search page location. And in the next chapter, I'm going to talk to you about target CPA.